Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to discuss about the we are going to try to install the 19C databases, okay, with ASM. Okay, so before we are trying 12C and 19C use all the file systems. Okay, so now we are going to working on ASM. Okay, so right, yeah, what is ASM? So those steps, I mean those topics well before, right? So right now we are going to just we can do only single click. Okay, so just we can execute the pre-check of the bundle of that on Excel scripting. Okay, after that we can enabling our like GUI mode. Okay, then we can install our Oracle database and grid infrastructures. Okay, so I will first, before going to the lab session, I just explain our scripts. Okay, so that you can understand easily. So you can see here, this is the first line. So about this is our log. So same before 19C as well. Okay, so we are making that log, so that we can get it our all the informations, I mean whatever we are getting any errors and all. Okay, so the mainly in this video what I am trying to say, first we are going to cover like a completely clean installations. Okay, there is nothing any issues, but while I am practicing the 19C with ASM, so I am missing too much issues. Okay, so what I am facing that issues, everything I will explaining what I did the mistakes. So everything I explain in the end of the video. Okay, so now I am going to explaining the scripts. Okay, so now we are declare the log files, and then we are creating the OS preparations for the groups and users. Okay, so we are getting we are creating the users groups. Okay guys, you can see here, this is the important commands. Okay, so the Oracle users should be in the ASM group. Okay, ASM admin or ASM DBA group. Okay, so actually I am wasting my time for the 3 days for this single line. So because I am trying to get the ASM disk by using the TNS. Okay, so after I am analyzing, we can there is a two way. Okay, so one is we can make it, if we can provide the OS authentications. This is the OS authentications to the Oracle users. If we can provide the OS authentications to the Oracle users, so it will going to pick our disk group. Okay, otherwise we can providing the sysman a privilege to the users. Okay, we can create one users, and then we can providing this creating Oracle users, and we can providing the sysman users, and then we can create one TNS file name as well. Okay, for using the plus ASM. Okay, so after that only it will going to pick the disk. Actually this is the difficult, actually that's why I'm getting time to installing while I'm facing that issue. So I will explaining that kind of chapters. Okay, so in I have my PPT, so I will explain on that. So so just you can understand, this is the OS level authentication. So that Oracle users going to pick the ASM disk. Okay, that's why it's this line is very important for that, the while installing 19C. Okay, ASM. And this is our OS parameters file. These all the kernel parameters. So we should update on according our environments. Okay, so after that we just providing the systemctl command, so it will going to force the apply as immediately. Okay, so after that we are creating the limited profiles. So these all the limited files for the Oracle users. Okay, and then this is the u limit for the Oracle users, so we can create it from here as well. Once it's created, we can execute that script. Okay, and we are going to stop the firewall. Okay, and stop and disable the firewall. So this is our IP address, this is our IP, host name IP, this is our domain name. So we should entry in our /etc. Okay, so this is our patch profile, and this is our grid patch profile. There is a two patch profile, so one is a grid and another one is Oracle user. Okay, so after update the patch profile, we should be run the patch profile, right? So after that the phase 2, we are going to install the local repository setup. Okay, so this is our important repo, the RPM create repo. And then second the package is VSFD. This is will be transferring files, okay, to the local. So the two is very important. So once it's done, so we are going to create one directory in locally. Okay, /var fdb public and packages. Okay, and then we are going to transferring our packages So into that, this is the target locations. Okay. So once it's done, we are going to transferring our 19C pre-installations RPM as well in the packages. Okay. So after that, we are creating the create repo, and then we are clearing, removing our public profile, because we are going to do the offline installations. So that's why we are going to remove this profile. And then we are going to add, we can going to update in our server repo. This is our local repo. So in the local repo is very important. It's a base URL. So we should mention from these locations. Okay. So which we can transferring our all the packages. So that's it, guys. I'm sorry for that. I'm going to speed. So because I am trying to complete this video minimum below, within 30 minutes. Okay. So sorry for that. So because I'm already explaining all the videos the same things. Okay. So I will explaining here what is the difference of the 19C file system and 19C ASM. Okay. So after that, we are going to stop our this is an online repository. Okay. So it default is there. So we should be disable the both. Okay. So after disable it, we can make it creating a local repo. So this is the command, the m clean all and m repo list. So after m repo list, it will going to search our packages folder. It will be installing all the important packages. So guys, see here, this is the extra steps from here, only these steps. So because we are going to installing ASM, so this m install ASM support this package is very important. So we have to download from Oracle. So okay, I will mention this link as well in our descriptions. Okay, so it's easy to download that. Okay. And then this is software. We are going to do extract the software and installing the ASM disk. Okay. So this is our directory. This is our mandatory directory we should create. And then after creating the directory, we are going to extract the files from this is our source. This is our destinations. Okay. So this is our DB source. This is our DB home. Okay. After installing done, so we have to run this RPM. This RPM is very important for the ASM. So this is the click. This importance. Actually, while I am installing, practicing, that time I am getting warning. So due to these packages, that's why I'm adding in our script as well. Okay. So after that, we are providing the privileges to the every folders. Okay. The Oracle folder should be in the Oracle users. The grid folder should be in the grid users. Okay. So after that, ASM disk group. Okay. ASM disk port. So this is our OS disk. Okay. I can show. I will show here. LSBLK. Okay. You can see here. This is our disk. Okay. SDB. This is our SDB, our disk. Okay. So here we have to make it slash SDB, and we are going to get the label of the SDB, and we are mentioning the primary issue 100% means it will going to allocate completely 20 GB. Okay. And then it will going to load our profiles. I mean load our ASM. After that, this script we are mentioning n, actually that there is some manual intervention is there. So what I am trying to say, I just make it in the cat file. Okay. So I can make it, I will make it the script as a automatic like this. Okay. So you can just copy and paste it. It will apply directly. Okay. In that, inside the /etc system config ASM files. Okay. And after that, it file is updated. So after that, it will going to initiate our Oracle ASM. Okay. And it will going to create our disk. So which we mentioned before, SD1. So okay, SD1 is we mentioned right here. Where is yes, SDB1. Sorry, STB is going to make this is our disk. Okay. SDB1. After that, you will going to scan the disk and list the disk. Okay. So that's it. That's it, our script actually. Okay. So I'm going to copy and paste it and run it. Okay. So I will show you in front of you what it happened. Okay, guys. So before I will show you in the OS level, what you have to do, you have to go to the VM. Okay. For example, I will show you here. You can see here how to add the disk. Here you can just click the edit machine. It will take some 1 second. After that, actually I added, I already added. Okay. Not this file. Sorry. Wait a minute. Where is the backup system? Not this one. I will take example this one. Okay. Backup. 1 second, it is loading. Okay. You can see here you just click here add. Okay, so this is the way we are going to add the disk before. Okay, before installing you should try the same thing and then click next. Okay, and then SCSI is recommended, so you can click next and you can click create new one. Okay, you can make it store the single disk and you can click next. Okay, so after that it will be creating. Okay, you can see here, after that you can just finish, it will be going to create it. So right now I'm not going to create because I already created. Okay, so I just cancel here, I just show you this is the way we are going to do that. Okay, so once disk is finished, we are going to the from here, you can see here, I will clear the screen. Okay, this is all the required for us, this is our script. Okay, this is our ASM these all the ASM packages. This should be, we should download from the online. Okay, I will provide the link in our descriptions. These all the our ASM. This is our 19C. Okay, this is our 19C pre-installations. Okay, so now I am going to install this, run the script. Okay, just we can make it 19C, that's it. So once it's enter, so it will whatever we discussed now, so it will going to installing. Okay, now it's installing the required packages. So let me read the script from here as well. Okay, so now is repositories, this steps, right? Installing required packages. So once it's installing, it will going to make the directory and it will copy the files. Let me show you here. Okay, see here, so the both RPM is installing. So now what is going on right now, it will going to make the folder, make the directory, and whatever we mentioned from here, so all the packages will be transferring to the packages. Okay guys, actually the total file is 6.8 GB. Okay, so I can going to stop the video. Okay, so once it's done I will come to you. Okay, okay, thank you guys. Guys, still running that script, you can see. So I hope it will 6 GB. Okay, so once it's done I will back. Guys, you can see here, so once the files are completely transferred to the packages folder, so after it will going to create the local repo. Okay, so now it's going to read out all the packages, so whatever available in the packages folder. So once it's all the files once readed, so it will make the a local repository. Okay, so right now is doing that. So after that it will going to disable our two profiles, I mean two OS level public profiles. After that it will installing our all the packages what we mentioned in our m repos, I mean m command. So you can see here, so actually these steps are done now. So is done the two public profiles, and after that it will be installing our all the packages what we mentioned from here. Okay, so let me show here. You can see here, it will to calculating all the files, so whatever we mentioned before in that command. So it will be installing now. This is our Oracle ASM packages. Okay, so this is our Kmod and Oracle ASM support. This is both is very important. Okay, so after it's installed, so now it's installing before okay, so this is the dependency resolution. So after that it will installing, I think it will take some time. Okay, so now I pause and come to you. Guys, after ASM packages is installing, so after that it will going to like creating our all the directories. Okay, so all the directory, and now it's going to uh, the to two folder only is a grid and DB software going to unzip. Okay, so right now it will processing. I will show here, this command is right now executing. Okay, so this step is taking some time. So once it's done I will before right now I will stop the video and come to you. Okay guys, after the second steps, so it will going to install these packages. So after unzip the grip and grid and DB software. Okay, so this package is installing. So after that, it will going to, you can see here, it will installing. After that, it going to, we are planning for ASM disk part. Okay, so which we before discussed, right? So all the things it will are done by here. Okay, so this is, you can see here, all the step it will be executed here. Okay, so after it will going to list and scan the disk. So it will scan the disk. While scan, it will reloading the disk partition. Sorry, it will cleaning any stage. Actually, this stage actually. So after it will done. So guys, you can see here, so this is our disk. So we configured before. Okay, so before starting the grid installations, so we have to confirm our disks should be show here. Okay, and this is an important step. We can provide the Oracle user should be in the ASM admin. Okay, ASM DBA. Okay, so that the installation should be success. Okay, now what we are going to do, we can just take one duplicate sessions, log in as a grid user. Okay, provide the password from here. Now we can go to that grid home locations. This is the grid home locations. Okay, which we software unzip from here. Okay, now I just enter dot slash grid setup. Okay, so once it's enter, so it's going to like display our Java console GUI mode. Okay, so 1 second. Yeah, it's came. Okay, so once it's done, so we are choosing the configure the Oracle grid infrastructure for the standalone server Oracle restart. Okay, so we are going to do the Oracle ASM standalone with ASM. Okay, that's why. Okay, we click next step. So you can see here, actually we should coming right. So actually, what is the problem here? We should provide the correct locations. Oracle ASM slash disks slash store. You can see it should become now. Because I will show you here, because 1 second, I will show you. You can easily understand what I'm trying to say. You can see here cd slash dev slash Oracle ASM cd disk. Okay, you can see here, this is our data, right? This is our disk group, right? So that's why we should mention from these locations. Okay, so that it will be showing our disk group here. Okay, so once it's done, it's showing like this. We can choose and we can provide the next. So we are getting the insufficient number of disks selected. So because we are selecting normal means we should need minimum 2 disk group, right? So for the testing purpose, we are going to choose external. Okay, so I will show you the normal things in rack installations, guys. Okay, so now we are choosing the external. We provide the username password for the sys and ASM user. Okay, so here you should be yes. So we is not registered. Okay, so now it is going to run our this is our grid Oracle base. This is our inventory directory. Okay, so here we should mention our root password. It's going to run the pre-checks. So the pre-check should be done. So you can see we are getting some issues from here, right? So the physical memory, this is the RAM. Okay, I actually they are expecting minimum 8 GB. So I just providing the 6 GB. So for the testing purpose, we can enough. Okay, I just provide the, ignore all and give next. Okay, give yes. So provide the install. Okay. So now right now it's going to installing. So once it's done, I will come to you guys. Okay. Guys, it will ask for our root password we providing right before it's saying confirmation, so we can give yes. So once it's yes, so the root grid script is going to execute. Okay, so I hope pause the video now. Okay, I will come back to you. Guys, you can see here, so here it will be positive everything. So the disk group is created. Okay, and then the Oracle restart integrity is under OLR, everything will be created, and the cluster verification utility everything is completed. Okay, so now we providing the close. So now what we can do, so we can take another duplicate sessions. Okay, for the Oracle user. Now we go to the Oracle home locations. Okay. So that's it. Once we run the shell scripting and we can go to the locations and we can execute. Okay. Now we are providing the run installer. Okay. So once it will open. So now we are providing only for the software only. Okay. So after that DBCA, we are initiate the ASM disk. Okay. That's why we providing setup software only. And then yes, this is single installations, enterprise editions. This is Oracle home. This is our groups. So we should providing the root password. Give us. It will going to pre-checks. It should be done. Okay. And then install. Okay. So right now it's running. Guys, actually, so all the pre-checks is right now is everything is paused. Okay. So while I am practicing, I am getting too much issues. Okay. So I will make all the things in video. So I will in uploaded in end of the video. Okay. So that you can also make it a same problem in again. Okay. So once you are going to start the installations, you can verify these videos. Then you can going to do that. Okay, guys. And one more things, if you are practicing in my script, okay, so you have to do some modifications based on your computer host name and IP details, everything. Okay, so that and directory as well. After that you can executing my script. Okay, so it will not work blindly. You can go and copy paste, it will not work. So you can moderate based on your environment. Okay. Okay guys, so I think it will take some time, so I will pause the video and come to you. Okay. Guys, now the run installer, the Oracle software will be asking for our confirmations. We can give yes. So once give yes, so software is configuration completely is done. Okay, we can close the screen. So now we are going to clear the screen. We can initiate the DBCA. Okay, DBCA is database configuration assistance. So in this tool, we are going to make create the database. Okay, so we can give next. Okay, you can see here. So in these steps I am struggling too much. So when I am clicking, it will not coming up the ASM disk group from here. So it will showing only for the file system. Okay, so I'm getting too much precious that time. So I just troubleshooting on that. So the problem is I know, right, I will tell you right before. So while we are going to start the installations, we should check Oracle user should be in the ASM user or ASM admin. Okay, so now we can provide the database name as a prod. We can make the password from here and tick the container. Okay. So database admin password. Okay, no problem. Now checking the Oracle configured. Okay. So once it's done, we can finish. Okay. So now it's the DB is processing. Okay. Guys, I am going to stop the video and come to you. Okay. So once it's done. Guys, you can see here our DBCA has been completed. Okay, this is our database name. So all done. So now we are going to confirm our database. Okay, this is the command I already prepared. Okay, so this is the command we are checking our ASM is running or not. Okay, our ASM is running right now. This is our configurations of our database. Okay, you can see here, this is our configurations. This is our SP file. This is our Oracle home. So this is our database role. Okay, this is our this group name. So we mentioned all everything from these configurations files. And after that, if you want, you can check the ASM config as well. This is ASM configurations. Okay. And then this is our database. Okay. Our database is running right now. Okay, that's it, guys. PS-EF payment. Sorry. PS-EF payment. Okay. So this is our data ISM instance. This is our database instance. Okay. So both is running right now. Okay. So give a minute. So I will come to you before I'm connecting. Sorry. Let name comma from B dollar data file should be in the ASM. Okay. So now connecting the SQL plus slash ASM. Okay, this is ASM instance I'm connecting. So I will show here. This is our disk group details. Okay, so this is our disk group. This is a state. Okay, this is our type. So this is our size. This is our available space. Okay, okay, guys. This is the way we are going to installing our 19C. Okay, so with ASM. So in next video we are going to discuss about the 19C rack installations. Okay, 2 node rack. So I'm preparing right now. So once it's done, so I will come to you. Okay. So you give a minute. So I'm preparing for the video as well. So what I did the mistakes while installing the ASM. So I will adding this clip in next the video. Okay, guys, you can see here in this video we are going to cover what I did mistake in the 19C ASM installations. Okay, the first issues the Oracle users not in the ASM disk, sorry, ASM admin group, and then ulimit is not applied. Okay, there is a 2 steps. So I will show you the script. So what I did the mistakes. Okay, the first things I am going to provide the access. Where is the this is the this single line. Okay, so the Oracle is not in the ASM disk, sorry, ASM admin. So I am just providing this command. And second things I told you, right, this is ulimit is I'm not applying before. So after I'm getting issue, so I am applying the ulimits. Okay, and then second issues, m pointing is online instead of local. So and then this is rpm also is missing, right? So I will tell you the reasons why it's getting failed while I'm installing. You can see here actually I'm missing these steps. So I'm forgetting to the disabling things. So that's why. So the online repos, while I'm creating repo, so m repo, so it will going to read our online repo. Okay, so online repo we don't have the internet, so it's getting failed. Okay, and second steps and the second issues, this is one, right, the missing the warning. So this rpm actually when it will run, right, so once our grid software is extract, so then only it will going to installing this rpm. Okay, I will show you why it's going to after extract. You can see here these all the this rpm folder is located in the our grid home locations. Okay, so that's why. So once it will be extract, so then only we should providing this the link, right, this the rpm. Okay, so actually what I did before, I declared this one before, so before extract, that's why I'm facing the issue. Okay, and then issues 3, actually I created the locally links sdb, but I am going to make it sdb1 and sdb2. Actually they are make it sdb1, right? So what I did, I just creating the sdb2. Okay, so it will going to read the sdb. There is no disk available for the sdb2. Okay, so once it's done, I'm providing the sdb1. Okay, after also I'm getting issues, so because it will under the root, so both in the root. So what I did, I just make it grid and then o install. Okay, so I will make it change the ownership. You can see here I will make it one bunch of permission issues. I will declare from here. You can see here where is the permissions issue. Yeah, this one. See, this is the proper permissions. Okay, so once it's done, so I will make it this spot. So while I'm facing the issue, after that I'm making the spot. Okay, and then fourth issue, grid install failed due to the permission issue. That's what actually grid is going to permission issue means. So it will all the root users. Okay, so all the folder is the root user, owner also root. So that's why I'm not able to install. Okay, I mean I'm getting error. So what I did next time, so I'm including this line, so grid and o install. Okay, so this folder and then this folder. Okay, so after I am changing that, so I am able to execute, and then I will providing the sh as well. Grid sh also I'm providing the executable format. Okay, and then where is notepad? Yes, sorry, notepad. This is the solutions. Okay, so for the normal redundancy, actually right now the ASM we are actually I'm making only for one disk. Okay, so one disk we can make it only external. Okay, so normal we need a two, right? So normal means it is a mirroring, right? So we need a two disk, so we can show that all the things in the rack installations. Okay, so this is the solutions I applied. Okay, and this, and here also permission issues that SQL plus is not found means actually I declared the different Oracle home locations. Okay, so I wrongly declared the different one. So after I change like this, after I make it change, where is the patch profile? See this profile, patch profile. So after I'm changing this profile is a proper profile, so after which I'm changing, so it's now working is fine. Okay, so that's what our installations going fine. Okay, and smoothly. So before I'm using step by step, I'm getting too much issues. Okay, so after that this user I'm providing the permissions issue, so I just providing the run installer 755 permissions. Okay, so this is I'm using file while installing the 19c. Okay, so that's it guys of my video. So if you like my video, please do comment in your opinion. Okay, so I will, if I have any like wrong, maybe any mistake, I will correct in my next video. Okay, okay, thank you guys, thank you for the time. So we'll see the next video. Okay, bye.